And for Shiloh Christian, number 3, Joey Butler. For 12, Aaron Henry. Number 14, Duke Coleman. Number 22, Silas Nance. And number 35, Ryan Davis.
All right, after 3 games, we're back for the final game tonight. Final semifinal between the Shiloh Christian Saints and the Pottsville Apache. I'm Lynn Gregson. With me is Jax Crawl. Jax, we've had some good games tonight. Last one was a little bit of a blowout, but I'm expecting a little more here in this final boys game tonight.
Yeah, when seeing the Shiloh girls dominate the way they did, it'll be interesting to see how the Shiloh boys play tonight against a great Pottsville team.
Pottsville stretched to the very end last night with Prairie Grove. Ryan Davis with the ball. Davis gets it and finds a wide open man, but not the way by Court Johnson. Quickly down the floor comes Pottsville. Lays it up and in. And Anthony Hope gets the first basket.
Great start there for Pottsville, for sure.
Shiloh, bottom.
Wide open 3 there for Joey Butler. Just looked as calm and confident as ever. When you leave him open, bad things are going to happen.
Another 3-pointer this time, no good, but right there to get the rebound is Court Johnson. He made a good block a while ago. This time he gets fouled by Joey Butler. That's the first foul of the game.
Really should have been an and 1 there. Butler barely got him. Almost a careless foul there by Butler. Could have just given him the easy 2.
Oh, misses that, though. Misses that first one. And misses them both. And that ball goes out of bounds off of Cade Brodigan.
It's a great escape there from Shiloh. I just criticized Butler making that foul, but I mean, hey, to walk away with 0 points given up, that's perfect.
Nice take, no good. Rebound goes into the hands of Aaron Henry, and Henry is fouled, and he's going to have the line with a chance to get the old-fashioned 3. 5-2, Shiloh with the lead.
Big play there from Henry, the senior. You can tell that basket made, gave him a whole lot of confidence. Kind of got a little screaming in there as he shoots this free throw.
And he misses the free throw. So both teams not too hot from the line so far. That foul that time was on Anthony Hope. 5-2, Shiloh with the lead.
Good feed there.
Nice defense. Butler started to shoot the 3. 3-pointer, no good, no rim or anything there, but another rebound. Strong rebound that time by Henry, and able to convert.
Man, Lynn, the trend we've seen this whole tournament, girls basketball is a lot of offensive play. Boys basketball is a defensive battle, and I think that's what we're going to see again tonight, judging off these first 2 minutes.
Stolen. And Aaron Henry's been very active.
Oh, good feed there.
A little too far under the basket was Henry. Ball's going to be out of bounds off of J.C. Jones, who was the dude last night for Pottsville.
Yeah, an Arkansas Tech commit. We just found out, great player. From what we saw last night, man, can really change the game in a heartbeat.
5-2. Shiloh with the lead. Ball stripped, knocked away, and they're going to give it to Pottsville. Shiloh fans aren't happy about that one.
Yeah, it looks like Big trip up there. Number 35, Davis, almost lost his footing. I think that could have gone either ways there, but Pottsville retains possession.
Almost stolen. And a nice pass from Jones. Gets the pass over to Brodigan, who gets the basket. It's 5-4.
Way to recover there from Jones.
Bottom!
Man, leaving Butler open like that for a second time.
Butler gets the 3. He's got 6 of the 8 points. We're going to stay with it this time.
I think right off the bat, just leaving Butler open on those 2 threes. Scores 8-4, 6 points come from Butler, simply just being wide open. If you can clean up those mistakes, you're golden for Pottsville.
One of the assistant coaches for Pottsville, Michael Perry. He's the kind of buff guy down there on the just on the huddle. I will tell you, great quarterback. He played and he graduated high school in 2013, so it's been 13 years. But he was a great quarterback. We faced them in football, both teams undefeated in a great game. Prairie Grove was able to prevail, but I will tell you, Michael Perry was a handful to deal with. And great football player, great guy. I got a chance to meet him, kind of get to know him a little bit last year in basketball tournament, and just I think the world of him, got a lot of respect for him.
That right there, Lynn, is why you call these games, man. Great insight there. That is so cool, seriously.
And rebound there by Butler, but unable to convert the fast break.
Yeah, big rejection there by Jones. That's a great recovery play for Pottsville.
Nice. Oh, they're going to get a foul there on Jude Humphrey. That's Jude's first, the team's second.
Once again, Lynn, we got a lot of Shiloh fans in front of us. Don't agree with the call, of course, seeing their hands raise up immediately. But I think that was a fair call there by the referees.
At the line is Brodigan, and he gets that roll. He's got 3 in the game, 8-5. Him and Hope, the only ones with baskets, hadn't seen a basket yet from J.C. Jones, who was, like I said, he was the man last night.
J.C. Jones also a senior. We're seeing tonight both teams loaded with the senior class.
Yeah, and it's interesting a lot of times. You see this in the NCAA tournament. You'll see those senior-laden teams. A lot of those one-and-done teams. Butler again. You'll see a lot of those one-and-done teams go out early, and a lot of times those Final Four usually have a couple of guys. There's a long shot, no good. Rebound goes to Butler, and he does a good. Oh, they're going to say he went out.
Wow. Wow, you can hear the crowd from our mics. Once again, Shiloh letting it know that they do not agree with the referees.
That's for sure. They were not pleased with that one. 4:14 to go first quarter. Shiloh leading 8-6.
From the jump, a lot of more Shiloh fans here. I believe it would be incredible if Pottsville were to upset, silence this crowd.
There he goes. He gets his first basket.
Starting with JC right there.
And Mr. Jones ties this up at 8. And a nice feed there. And I think going to get a foul there on Johnson. It'll be his first. It'll be the team's third.
Both teams really do seem to have a very similar play style. Love passing the ball, feeding it to the inside of the paint, but they do have those lethal three-point and mid-range shooters with Joey Butler, of course, with Shiloh, and then J.C. Jones, the man of the night last night with Pottsville.
Henry makes that free throw and gives Shiloh a 9-8 lead. It's been a great night of basketball. Semifinals of the 4A North Regional Tournament. 10-8 as Henry makes the only players with points for Shiloh are Henry and Butler.
Good trap D there from Shiloh. Good job by Pottsville to get out of it.
Brodigan with the ball. Gives it up to Johnson. Rowdy with it. And now J.C. Jones. Three-pointer blocked. Wow, what a block there that time by Duke Bowman. He got the shot off in time.
What a rebound by Johnson, though, to keep this possession alive.
That was a heck of a take there by Jones.
Beautiful jump stop to get to the rim.
What a block by Duke Bowman.
Yeah, great hustle. 10-10. We got a game on our hands here.
3:03 to go. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
3 minutes, 3 seconds to go here in the first quarter. We're all tied up at 10. Scoring so far, J.C. Jones with 4, Cade Brodigan with 4, Anthony Hope with 2. That is the points for Pottsville. For Shiloh, Joey Butler with 2 threes. He's got 6, Aaron Henry with a 4, and that's why we're tied up at 10.
Don't think we'll be seeing a clock run out like we did with the girls' game last time.
I don't think so either. And there is Nance. Nance takes it, shot, no good, rebound. Going to get knocked out by Shiloh, and Pottsville will have the ball.
Folks at home, I hope you can hear the Shiloh crowd. They really let the whole arena hear every opinion they have, and I'm here for it, honestly. It makes this game even more intense, more exciting as our final game of the night.
My biggest surprise of the night is on all 4 games. I mean, we've had a good crowd on all 4 games, but we haven't had the student sections here tonight, which surprised me a little bit. And there's Jones, misses it. Shot's going to get knocked out, back to Jones. Butler was trying to get there, but went right to Jones. Johnson, and it's knocked away there.
Great play by Davis.
Lays it up and in. Duke Bowman with that basket.
Bowman been shining on defense as of early, but now great basket there on transition to take the lead.
You're right.
For the Christian Saints.
You were right, though. Great play by Ryan Davis. (12-10), 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Brodigan's going to get fouled. I believe it's going to be on 30, Nick Hopper.
Man, just looking at that possession there, it seems like this Apache team is having a tough time shot creating. Unless your name is J.C. Jones, of course, it seems like he can find a shot anywhere. It's going to be the biggest thing the Apaches need to do to come out with the victory, is not rely on J.C. Jones too much.
Right now, Brodigan can be the leading scorer for Pottsville, and he does become that with that shot. He's got 5 in the game. It's 12-11. 1:23 to go here in the first quarter. Been pretty tight throughout.
Yeah, I think this is anyone's game at this point, Lynn.
He makes them both. Rattles it home. 12-12. Yeah, there's a lot of Shiloh fans just in front of us here. And across the way, the Pottsville Apaches brought quite a few people from down their way. Butler wanted to get another 3. Cross-court pass. There's Nance, goes to baseline, gives it up. Nice pass. They're going to call a blocking foul on the floor. But, man, that was a great play by Nance, Silas.
I've been seeing a lot of great ball movement from both Shiloh teams tonight. The women just got it around the whole court, and we're seeing the men do it again tonight. Definitely the theme of the Shiloh Christians.
Eli Mowdy with that foul. Nance gives it back. Bowman and cross-court pass. Butler gives it up, and a nice job by Nick Hopper to draw him in the air and draw the foul.
Hopper, that was real impressive there, just to be patient, not go up too early, being able to draw the foul. Almost an and one there as well.
56.2 seconds to go first quarter. And Shiloh still tied with Pottsville at 12 with that miss. Hopper See if he'll knock down this second. Second one on the way, and he missed the boat.
Good rebound there by J.C. Jones.
Three-pointer, Jones, no good. Rebound, nice hustle. Nice takeaway there by Duke Bowman.
Jones definitely caught him off guard there. The shot just couldn't fall. Got to get back on defense now.
Vance looking down low. He goes up strong, no call.
Great defense from Mowdy there. Definitely undersized going against Nance, but forced the no goal.
Well, no shot clock now. Looks like J.C. Jones guarded by, I'll tell you this also. Silas Nance is a great defender. I mean, he can score some points, but he is a defender. Kellen Catch from Prairie Grove, who's our main guy at Prairie Grove, if there's anybody in the conference that shuts him down at all, it's Silas Nance. And Nance takes a shot. Well, we're a quarter in the books here. We're all tied up at 12. We'll be back for the second quarter after this.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, score. The Shiloh Christian Saints 12. The Pottsville Apache, they are also at 12. Scoring so far, Joey Butler with 6, 2 3-pointers. Aaron Henry with 4, Duke Bowman with 2. That's the 12 for Shiloh. Kay Brodigan with 6. Anthony Hoke with 2. J.C. Jones with 4. And that's the 12 for Pottsville.
Very impressive first quarters from both teams. Can't really complain too much for both sides.
No,
They're both playing good games.
Yeah, and officiating, good, solid so far.
Yeah.
And it's been really throughout the tournament. I don't want to. I think you got some of the best of the officials in these tournaments, and I thought they've done a pretty good job so far for the tournament. Turnaround shot, Brodigan, no good. And Butler with that rebound. Just noticed Butler with the pink shoes. And a nice feed and nice complete there by Hayden Hagan. He gets the first 2 points of the second quarter. It's 14-12.
Very good stuff by Hagan there. Sort of some disagreement here going on with the referees. Looks like they're talking about it.
They're going to call a foul. They're going to call that foul on Hagan.
Once again, you're hearing it all night. Shiloh fans, of course, disagreeing, but looks like a hard fall there from the Apache.
Yeah, I think they were wanting to walk. I thought it was just aggressive play. They could have let it go either way. Boy, Nance is lucky he didn't get a foul on that one.
Yeah.
So.
Nance versus Jones, you talked about this, Lynn.
Yeah, you'll see. I think what you're going to see most of the night. And
they're pick away right there.
They're going to call a walk. Oh, wow. Who are they calling this foul on?
Looks like it'll be on Nance.
Wow, I got to tell you, just as I said, never mind. I'm gonna let it go. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say there.
I mean, seriously though, amazing hustle play from Silas Nance. Although that foul is called, you gotta love the hustle.
Well, I love the hustle, but I think what you're gonna see is you're gonna see Nance guarding Jones. Yeah. Now they'll try to pick him and get him off of him a little bit. There's the long three-pointer, in and out, no good. And look who. He was at the top of the key. Yeah. How does he come down here? How does Nance come down and get the rebound? Three-pointer, no good. Rebound goes in the hand of Brodigan. How did Nance get from the top of the key and get that rebound?
I didn't even see him go down there. That was so quick.
Wow, I was like, where did he come from?
Now that you pointed him out, Lynn, truly he has been incredible on the defensive end. It's almost unnoticeable once when you point it out.
Well, what happens is, we all, in watching basketball, we see the guys that score. We underappreciate sometimes the one that knocks the ball loose, gets the loose balls, gets the rebounds. Speaking of loose balls, here comes Butler. And
tough ball, but good recovery there from Jones.
I think right when into the game number 2, that's Caleb Lewis. The one thing I would say is with that play, I think if Butler had gone a little bit more to the hole, maybe another 2 dribbles, I think that Bowman may have been a little more open, or he would have had the open shot himself.
Yeah, once again, then you see Nance just immediately marking up Jones. This has to have been the pregame speech for the coaches. It's going to be the matchup all night. Screens, whatever it may be, Nance is going to stay on him.
14-12. Boy, they double team him down low. 3-pointer on the way, off the mark, but right there to clean it up. Oh!
Gets the rebound over Nance.
Wow.
That's a big play for 14 Hoke.
Hoke with 2, gets the first 2 points of the quarter for Pottsville. And the Shiloh fans, we're hearing a lot out of them tonight. I'm a passionate fan myself. That one is a nice shot right there by Ryan Davis.
That looks like vintage Nikola Jokic right there. Just got to your spot, floated it up like it was nothing. Beautiful play.
And nothing but the net, just twinkled the twine with that one. And there, speaking of twinkling the twine, in and out, no good from J.C. Jones.
Man, he's got at least 3 threes now that have just gone in and out. He's so close to that.
And Nance, and fouled. That right there, I know we keep talking about Nance. That's hustle basketball. That's a hustle basket because he's not the shooter. He's not going to be the guy, but he hustles, gets an easy layup and a chance to complete the old-fashioned 3 here.
I mean, in my opinion, these guys are your most important guys on the team. The guys that hustle the most, do the dirty work.
That's him. He's the dirty work guy.
And you get rewarded with the and 1 play here.
Let's see if he can knock it down. Nance, chance to give Shiloh a 5-point lead, and he does. Nance with that 3-point play.
You can tell he's nodding his head right now. He's really feeling it. Definitely in his bag as we speak.
Under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Jones, and knocked away. And, you know, they're keying here on Jones. They're going to say, someone else. Let's make someone else beat us tonight.
That's 100%. That has to be the game plan. And that's how Pottsville needs to win. Spread the wealth. Get it to all other players. It can't just be Jones.
Brodigan missed that one. Brodigan started off pretty hot. All of a sudden, I don't say cool down. He's missed his last couple. Shot on the way. No good. Rebound goes to Hope.
Good spot up jump there. Just couldn't get the ball. I was hoping they call a foul there. Definitely deserving. Looks like 14. Hope will shoot 2.
That's Hagen's second foul, team's 4th. And Hope makes that one. Aaron Henry coming in the game. Big man Aiden Hagen's going to come out. And misses the second one. Nance with the rebound. 19-15. Nance gets it.
Wow.
Oh, and J.C. Jones picks up his first foul.
Tough ball there for Nance. Looks a little shaken up, but looks like he'll be fine.
Two team fouls right now on Pottsville, 4 on Shiloh. So any more fouls on Shiloh, and Pottsville will be shooting the ball. Turnaround shot. Boy, what a nice shot that time by Duke Bowman.
Seems like this team just gets their spot and makes those shots look effortless. I mean, truly great shot there.
21-15. Jones. Well, I tell you what, they are. Look at these guys hustle. Yeah. 2-on-1.
Good fake.
Wow. Ryan Davis with that basket. Pottsville's going to call a timeout. The Shiloh fans like that. It's 23-15. We'll be back after this.
The story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Okay, we're back. Speaking of tomorrow, we're talking about tomorrow off camera. We'll have the girls' game, the first consolation game, playing for the 3 seed. It will be the Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks facing the Berryville Lady Bobcats. Rematch. They've played each other a few times this year.
Yeah, that game starts at 12 tomorrow.
And you and Aiden will be on the call for that. And then following that game, you'll have the Dardanelle Sand Lizards, and they'll play the loser of this game. And you and Aiden will be on that call. Championship game tomorrow night, but that game starts at 1:30. The girls' championship will start at 6, Shiloh versus Pottsville. And the winner of this game taking on the Hillbillies of Ozark.
I'm really excited to see what Cooper Dewar can do against these 2 teams, whoever moves on. It's going to be interesting to see.
14 seconds, now down to 10 seconds already on the shot clock.
So much hustle defense from Shiloh. You can't even put up a shot if you're the Apache.
We're going to have to get one up here real quick. And it goes. Well,
I say that, and then they find great space and a great spot. Tough play there.
Oh, look, nice follow-up, but he missed it. Wow, oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, 12 is down. That looks like that's Aaron Henry, a starter. You hate to see it as well, a senior.
He's hurt, his ankle.
Something bad happened there.
He knows he's hurt. He knows it, and while they attend to him, let's take a break. We'll be back in just a moment.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Okay, we're back. It looks like they're helping off Aaron Henry.
Doesn't look to be putting any weight on that.
No, he doesn't. And you could tell a player knows when he's hurt, and he started slapping the floor. He knew he was hurt there. So Shiloh fans not happy with no call there.
You really do hate to see it for Henry. I mentioned it before. We took a break. He is a senior.
Starter?
Yeah, starter. Would just hate to see his high school career end like that. We do hope he'll be okay.
Hopefully it's a sprain and it's not something that will take him out all next week.
Because they're going to need him if they end up moving on. Well, they already punched their ticket to the state tournament. They're definitely going to need him. They want to make a run next week.
J.C. Jones missed that free throw. You know, he missed a free throw last night down the stretch that kept Prairie Grove in it. And he makes 1 of 2, so he gets his first point of the second quarter, comes at 2:54. 23-18, Shiloh has had as big as an 8-point lead. Boy, yeah, they're going to call that one. He was wrapped around him. Yeah. He had his arm around him like he was taking him to the prom date.
I was going to call that a football tackle. Looks like he wrapped him up clean there.
Hope,
definite foul.
Hope with his second foul. It's the team's third. Checking back into the game, Ryder Middleton. Coming out is Anthony Hope.
Only a sophomore Ryder. Let's see what kind of experience he can show coming into the game. Trying to find his marked guy right now.
And a nice take. Wow. Strong move by Ryan Davis.
Beautiful left hand from the junior. That just looked effortless, like it's been all night. Leading by 7.
Back to a 7-point lead. J.C. Jones turnaround jumper, no good. Boy, they're battling for the rebound. Ball goes into the hands of Humphrey.
I talked about it in the first quarter, but you just can't rely on J.C. Jones that much.
Bottom, wow! And Humphrey comes down into 3 and gives Shiloh a 10-point lead. It was 5 just a 30 seconds, 40 seconds ago. And stolen by Butler. And they got 3-on-1. Butler going to get fouled. The question was, I think, he was actually going to pass it. He had two guys there. Number 30, who's checked in the game, Nick Hopper. Now it'll be Butler at the line. He's not scored since he got those two opening threes. Foul that time on number 2, Caleb Lewis. His first, team's fourth. Butler gets the free throw.
Butler, not the tallest guy. I mean, Shiloh, the rest of the four, both very tall, are all very tall. But Butler, man, can shoot lights out, can draw the fouls.
And he's very quick.
Very quick.
30-18, now a 12-point lead for Shiloh. We were tied at 12 at the end of the first quarter. Shiloh's outscored them 18-6 here in the second quarter. And they've kept Mr. Jones in check.
That's a big thing. You gotta share the ball. Someone else needs to start scoring. Pottsville wants to get back into this game.
No good. Rebound goes in the hands of Lewis. Lewis will put up a three. Lewis, bottom.
That's huge for Caleb Lewis. Very, very big shot.
30, and there's a layup, no good, into the hands
now here's
of
transition.
Middleton. And that time, J.C. Jones drives, gets a basket. You know, they kept him to 3 points, and about half of this quarter, Nance has not been on him. Nance has been on the bench, which gives him some rest for the second half, that he can, exert that energy trying to stop J.C. Jones.
Just under a minute here. If Pottsville can get something going. Speaking of.
Wow. And they were up by 12, and just like that, Brodigan gets 2 points, and it went from 12 to 5. It looked like Shiloh was about to take off, and look at that easy pass and a great pass and easy basket.
Yeah. Great feed inside to keep it to 7. That shot clock turned off. Let's see what JC and these Apaches can do in this final possession.
7-point lead as Bowman gets the basket. J.C. Jones looking for a little space. Almost stolen. It is stolen by Butler. Butler lays it up. He's going to get fouled. Go line with 2.2.
Talk about a sway of events there. Cut it to 5. They could go back up to 9 before halftime. Great stuff from Shiloh.
32-25. Joey Butler to shoot here. Shiloh's putting all their guys back. Butler gets the free throw.
I think he's perfect tonight, yeah.
All his points in the second quarter from the free throw line. Got 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Aiden Hagan back in the game. 2.2, 8-point lead. 9 points in the game for Butler, and he leads the Shiloh Christian Saints in scoring. It could be double digits if he gets this one. That one's going to be short. Gets his own rebound. Fade off. No good. Well,
8-point game.
We're halfway through this ball game. Shiloh leading 33-25. Any thoughts on the first half, Jax?
Both teams, like I said, playing well. The biggest difference, it's going to have to be J.C. Jones not relying too much on his shot and his shot only. You have 4 other starters, 4 other teammates on the court. If you want to win this game, Caleb Lewis and the other guys got to start scoring some more points.
That's going to do it. We'll take about a 7-minute break. We'll be back for the second half after these messages.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to to those putting it on everyone's plate, the ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe. Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today, and I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service, and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new quick lane service department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate, the ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe. Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today, and I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service, and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
All right, as we get ready to Apache come back out, we'll take a quick look at this bracket. These two teams, Shiloh with a 30-point win over Waldron on Thursday night. Pottsville, they won 7 points, but a couple fouls late in the game gave them the Final Four. It was a really close game by Pottsville last night. The winner of this game will face the Ozark Hillbillies, who took down Dardanelle earlier this evening. Shiloh working the ball. Nice cut and nice lay-in by Ryan Davis. Ryan Davis. Yep, sorry.
Beautiful ball work early on from Shiloh. Kind of the nail in the coffin. Could be coming up soon if they keep that up.
10-point lead now for Shiloh. Short by J.C. Jones. There's a battle. Jones ends up with it. Shot off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound. Strong rebound that time by Aaron Henry. That means that ankle must be okay.
Hey, that is good to see. I didn't notice that. He got up and looked like some pretty serious pain.
It didn't look like he was going to be coming back.
I see his left ankle now, actually. It looks like he's got some sort of brace on it as I'm taking a closer look. Doesn't seem to be a big limp at all. Looks like he should be okay. That's great news for the Saints.
(35-25). Butler. Cross-court pass. Three-pointer. Bottom. That was a big shot right there by Duke Bowman. Now Shiloh opens up the 13-point lead.
Yeah, quick 5-0 run to start the second half. This is a huge possession for Pottsville.
You know, we talked about earlier about Nance guarding Jones. They're throwing a lot of different bodies at him. He misses that shot.
Man, it really just seems like Jones is the only person that can really create shots for that team.
Bottom, wow! Butler with his third three of the game, and it is a 16-point lead. Shiloh comes out with 8 straight points to start this third quarter.
Talk about a start. Just the first minute and a half going on an 8-0 run is not what you wanted if you're an Apache fan at home.
No, you're down 8, and in a matter of 1 minute and 27 seconds, you're down 16.
Yeah. I think once again it just goes back to J.C. Jones. It's not only the fact that he's taking the shots, but in my opinion, I think he kind of believes that he has to take those shots when in reality, you got to spread the ball out. I feel like he's kind of just putting too much pressure on himself, saying like, if I don't shoot this, I don't think it's going in.
And sometimes as a shooter, we saw last night, he's an incredible shooter, an incredible player. Sometimes you try to shoot your way into a rhythm.
Yeah.
And I think if he were to nail one of those threes he got, all of a sudden he gets on a roll. But right now, and Shiloh, it's not one guy right now. Shiloh points, you got Butler with 12, Henry with 4, Bowman with 9, Nance with 3, Humphrey with 3, Davis with 8, Aiden with 2.
Jones bringing up the ball once again.
He's picked up there by Davis. And there's Brodegom, and the ball almost saved there. Good hustle there by Jones, but unable to save it. And now Shiloh with a chance to stretch that lead. 41-25. 6:10 now to go here in the third. Gets down low. There's Henry. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in.
Man.
So here was a guy down on the floor a while ago. Comes in, battles, gets a rebound.
Yeah, and I was going to say, you can't even tell that he had an ankle injury in the first half. Looks as comfortable as ever.
And Jones off the mark there.
Once again, just a wild shot. Didn't really need to put that up. Still had over 25 seconds on that shot clock.
Shiloh with a chance to stretch this to a 20-point lead. Lays it up and in. That is Humphrey.
Many points indeed.
They scored 12 points already in this quarter. We're not even 3 minutes in.
I mean, talk about just changing the game. This first half was real close.
It was 33-25. It was 33-25 when we came out of half. Jones, and he's off the mark tonight.
Just another tough shot that I just feel like was forced. And I get Jones, you're going to play college ball, but
wow, look at that.
It's just getting too effortless at this point.
Easy basket by Butler, who's got 14 in the game to lead all scorers, 47-25. Nice take that time by Anthony Hogue.
There's a good basket right there by Anthony Hogue. You'd love to see it from the senior.
9 points in the game for Anthony. 20-point lead for Shiloh. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Long three-pointer, and he's going to go to the line to shoot three.
Hogue looked a little shocked there. He definitely got him. Didn't give him the space to come back down. Definitely a fair 3-point foul.
Hogue now with 3 fouls in the game. And Bowman makes the first one. He makes second. And this is an entrance way to get 3 points. And he does. 12 points now in the game. It's 50-27.
23 points.
And this, like I said, it was so. Oh, and another steal.
That was real fast by Butler there. Very impressive. He came out shooting like a rocket to go get that steal.
Ryan Davis off of the feed. Now a 25-point Shiloh lead. Man, where did this game go? I mean, it's happened in just a half of a quarter. Went from an 8-point lead to a 20. That's 17-point differential in this quarter.
Yeah, crazy.
Johnson with the ball. Knocked away. And another fast break basket off of the turnover. Jude Humphrey 54-27. We may see. You talked about we wouldn't see a running clock.
Yeah.
At this rate, we may see a running clock in the fourth quarter.
100%. I mean, they doubled their points.
No good. Rebound. And an easy basket again by Humphrey. It's 56-27. Unless there's some super miracle here, it looks like it's going to be Shiloh and the Hillbillies tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting game. Kind of same thing, though. J.C. Jones was the X factor going in for Pottsville tonight. It'll be very interesting to see Cooper Dewar tomorrow, their X factor, see how he can play, how he can spread the ball out, and they can score.
Well, tomorrow night, we'll definitely have the matchup for the girls. It's going to be Shiloh and Pottsville for the championship. Berryville, Pea Ridge, and the girls will be playing for the 3 seed. That starts at 12. Shiloh and Pottsville will start at 6. The boys' consolation, Dardanelle and the loser of this game, and if it stays like this, it'll be Pottsville. They'll start at 1:30, and if it stays like this, it will be Shiloh and Ozark. But we still have 11 minutes of basketball. Nance checks back in the game. He's been on the bench for a while.
Interesting to see J.C. Jones on the bench.
I don't know if you just saw Lewis just basically threw off Butler off of him. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Nice strong take that time by Anthony Hope.
That was powerful. Good basket. Now get it stopped here and let's see what happens next.
Three-pointer. Oh, thought he was going to take a three. Gives it up. Oh, what a nice pass. Great pass that time by Schiffler.
Just pure unselfishness from the Saints. Once again.
Who did he feed that with? Oh, it was 30, wasn't it? It was Nick Hopper.
Yeah.
29-point lead for Shiloh. Nance guarding. Oh, that's going to go out, but he's doing a good job on Brodigan. And he almost saved that ball.
Once again, very good hustle. I mean, this is kind of his first minutes of the third quarter as well. He's been sitting for a while now, Nance.
And Nance saw Jones pop into the game, and he went right to him. He picks up Brodigan. Nice take that time by Brodigan.
That's a really good reverse layup.
58-31. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third.
Just fear it's too little, too late.
Shiloh just came out in this third quarter and exploded.
Wins are made in the third quarter. That's been a saying for a long time. Definitely the case here.
Nance going to kick it out. Three-pointer, partially blocked. Nance is going to get a foul on that one. That'd be the first Shiloh foul of the quarter. Nance's second of the night. He said 22 black. I think
he meant white. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he meant white.
No 22 on the court for the Apache.
Yeah. Trey Folsom checks in for Shiloh. Jones, no good. Jones been off.
You got to respect that he's still shooting the ball. The saying always goes, shooters shoot, so you got to respect him still being willing to take those shots, and his confidence never wavered.
Shiloh's going to take a timeout. He's going to take a full timeout. Let's take this full timeout with him. 105. Shiloh up by 27.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Okay, we're back. 105 to go here in the third. It's pretty much been Shiloh's quarter. I mean, it was 30-22 at halftime. And Shiloh has scored 26 points in this quarter.
Very, very impressive from both teams, the girls and the boys today, getting it done in these regional playoffs, definitely showing why they deserve to be top-seeded teams. But once again, the theme of today is, although you're losing, although you're down, you're still in the playoffs. So taking as many lessons as you can from this game, bringing it into next week's state tournament series.
Oh, what a nice pass.
Just beautiful. Just beautiful.
Great pass from Schistler. And again, he feeds Hopper. They did that earlier. And the ball's thrown away by Pottsville. So if Shiloh stretches this here to 30 at any time in the fourth quarter, we'll have that running clock, which if you'd have told me that at halftime, I'd have said no way.
I wouldn't have agreed.
Schistler loses that one. Oh, that was about to be a little bit of a hole. And J.C. Jones gets his first basket of the second half with right at 30 seconds to go in the quarter. 60-33. Checking into the game, number 24, Kingston Kuiper.
Got to shout out his shoes. Those are the reverse Kobe basketball shoes. Those are some nice pairs of shoes there, I will tell you that, man.
Butler kicks it out. Three-pointer. In and out, no good. And that's going to do it. 3 quarters in the books. Shiloh 60. Pottsville 33. Back for the fourth quarter after this.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
Well, we're back with you, and 60-33. We're looking at prices of shoes right now. We think a Shiloh player is wearing about
nearly
453.
Very, very nice shoes. What's up, 24, Kingston Kuiper? Had that missed 3, but looks like he's wearing them well, hoping for some points for the player just coming in for the first time tonight.
And bringing it in. Bringing it down here is Caleb Lewis. Butler been fairly quiet tonight, only 9 in the game. Lewis going strong against Folsom. Shiloh's got a lot of subs in right now. Missed shot, rebound. Wow. Shiloh fans wanting a foul, that 27-point lead.
Yeah.
Don't blame him. They could have called it for sure in the corner. Well, I tell you what, Schistler down there is begging for it. He wants to shoot it. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound into the hands of Lewis. Shot that time by Folsom, unable to fall for the Saints. Went off his leg. Oh, they were calling for a foul.
Yep.
It went off. If they had gone out, it was off his leg for sure.
Good hustle play there from Lewis. Looks like it's on Folsom. Go shoot 2.
7:08 to go, and Lewis makes the free throw. His first points in the second half. 60-34. And he rolls that one in, make it 60-35.
Good feed there.
Three-pointer, no good. Shiloh's cooled off a little bit here in the late third, early fourth quarter. Jones, no good, but he'll go to the line. Jones trying to get double digits. He's got 9 in the game.
Kingston Kuiper on the foul. This is J.C. Jones to the line.
I mean, you have all your reserves, and if you're Shiloh, actually looks like they're bringing in some players, more players as we speak.
J.C. Jones now with 10 in the game. He's got double digits. $36 points. Scored 14 here in the second half. Make it 15 now, but Jones with 11. Shiloh's 29-point lead down to 23, but not in any real serious trouble. Turnaround shot, got it.
Man, that is 35 shot right there. Ryan Davis, he's done that twice tonight. Just butter both times.
Turnaround shot, no good.
Looked like a travel there as well.
Lewis, they're going to give the ball to Pottsville.
Looked like Lewis got a third step in there, if I saw it correctly.
He's not doing anything he doesn't see done in the NBA. They're going to call block and nice hustle, but ball's going to be in the hands of Pottsville on the inbound.
Just relentless from Shiloh. You know, up so much with only 6 minutes to play in this game. Still just playing like it's a tie game right now.
Long pass into the hands of Heflin, and Hope with the ball going against Hagan, and no good. Rebound. Humphrey.
It's like an alley-oop of a sense there.
And a foul. Oh, wow. Davis almost with the and one, but he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Shiloh, you're thinking ahead starting to think ahead towards tomorrow for that championship matchup. I'm really excited for it, man. I don't know about you.
I think it'll be a good one. I think you hit on it earlier. What will Mr. Dewar be able to do against this Shiloh? Shiloh's going to throw a lot of bodies at him.
Oh, yeah.
And I imagine that Nance will get the call first to go be the defender.
Has to.
27-point lead now for Shiloh. Jones misses, rebound.
Man, Jones really has gotten to his spot all night long. You just can't get the shots to fall, unfortunately.
Butler. Cross-court pass. Three-pointer, no good. Shiloh would have gone up 30 with that and had a running clock, but he missed it. Rodigan. Here's Lewis. Lewis kind of been the guy here in the fourth quarter for Pottsville.
Tough pass there.
And it goes out. I chuckle a little bit. I mean, Shiloh's up 27.
Yeah.
Those fans have been passionate even with the big lead. Looks like Pottsville's waving the white flag. They're bringing in some substitutes. You've got Brody Blossingam coming in. Also, number 1, Eli Mowdy, I should say. Braden Druff into the game.
And I mean, Dardanelle and Pottsville tomorrow is going to be a very compelling game. The third place match going on at 1:30.
Ryder Middleton, and also now in the ball, Pace Bartlett. So Shiloh's got a lot of subs in. Pottsville. Shiloh still got, probably going to put some guys in here in a moment. Of course, they play a lot of guys. That's off. Butler gets an easy layup there for Duke Bowman, and Bowman now has 14 in the game, and Shiloh takes a timeout. He looks like he's going to put some subs in as well. So let's see who's all going to check in for Shiloh. Looks like 0, Caleb Stevens is going to be one of them. Number 5, Hudson Daniel. Hagan's going to stay in. Folsom's going to stay in, and it looks like Schisler's going to stay in. But, you know, when these guys don't get it much, got to make sure we say their names.
Yeah, and I mean, now, especially, you never know when injuries can happen. I mean, we saw one tonight with number 12, Aaron Henry. It's always a next man up mentality, and honestly, that might be why Shiloh's so deep, so good, is that they let their reserves play a lot. This is some crucial in-game experience for all these players coming in now.
66-37. And like I said, Pottsville, when they brought those guys in, they're saying, okay, this is it. And what we'll have now tomorrow night, it'll be the Ozark Hillbillies. They'll come back up here to Prairie Grove and play the Shiloh Christian Saints for the regional championship.
Might be a dumb question. Does Ozark drive home tonight and then come back the next day? Okay.
Ozark's about a 90-minute drive, maybe.
3 days in a row for the Hillbillies.
And they're going to call a foul there on number 4, Schisler. His first foul. 4:08 to go. That's going to be a tie-up. Yep. And Shiloh will have possession here. 66-37. And remember, this thing was 30-22 at half. I think that's the remarkable thing for me is just how it got it. And it was the first 3 minutes of the third quarter.
I mean, even in the first quarter, it looked like Pottsville was almost, I'm not going to say the team to beat, but, I mean, frankly, they looked better on the offensive glass. But, you know, Shiloh just found their groove, got into it, and the score shows that now.
The way they just came out. Long three, off the mark, and it's going to stay with Shiloh. 3:38 to go in the game. Just again, a reminder, tomorrow, the consolation game starting at 12 for the girls, Pea Ridge and Berryville. 1:30 boys game. Looks like it's going to be Pottsville and Dardanelle. Rematch of their district tournament championship. Three-pointer, no good. Girls championship, Shiloh taking on Pottsville. That'll start at 6. The Shiloh Christian boys tomorrow will face Ozark, and it's stolen. Little Euro, no good. And let's see, they're going to go to the line.
So if he makes one here, the clock will start
running.
running.
Will start running. Schisler at the line for 2 shots. Looking for his first points of the game. Got it. And a 30-point lead now for Shiloh, 67-37. And I think that running clock will begin. And it starts. There it goes. And he makes the second one. So he's got 2 in the game. It's a 31-point lead. We got 3 minutes to go.
Man, another fight tussle going on there. That's Folsom. He's been around that ball a lot tonight.
Blassingame is the one there, but the possession arrow this time with Pottsville. And so, again, starting times 12, 1:30 for the consolation game, 6 o'clock, 7:30 for the championship games. Aiden and Jax will be calling those games tomorrow in the consolation.
Very excited, very excited. Although,
we'll be putting the band back together. Zach Arns, my partner for 4 or 5 years there in the early days of the Prairie Grove broadcast. He'll be joining me tomorrow in the championship game with Shiloh and Pottsville. Almost a backcourt there.
yeah.
Ball knocked away by Folsom.
That's another one by Folsom. He's all over it.
That one goes out of bounds. These last 2 games been gotten out of hand. I mean, the first one was out of hand from the beginning. This one, it was the first 3 minutes of that third quarter.
I really am still shocked by that. I mean, we really did think this could have been anyone's game, and then just quickly downspiral after halftime. Any missed travel called there?
Those guys are ready to go home. They're ready to go home. And 20's into the game now, Jason Blaylock. Want to make sure I got his name in there as well. And a nice shot. Good shot there by Boston Heflin. Heflin makes it. 68-39.
Makes a shot, then goes off, man. He's got to be happy with that. Getting a quick bucket.
70 seconds left to go in this game. And we want to thank Elijah Henry, Baylor Kissinger for their work tonight on the camera and producing.
Yeah, great job by both of them tonight. They've been at every single game.
Oh, these guys are warriors, man.
Yeah.
They're warriors. And, you and I get to go down and spend a little time in hospitality. They don't get a lot of time to go down there. But Jax Crawl, great to have you with us, being part of our broadcast.
Oh, it's been fun. I'm really excited to see how it wraps up tomorrow.
It's going to be exciting, Will. 30 seconds left. We're going to sign off quick. For those that are watching, we're a little bit tired. We're ready to head on out.
Indeed.
These last 20 seconds will bounce on off. Everyone have a great night tonight. We'll see you for the finals action tomorrow. Consolation games again, 12 o'clock, 1:30. Championships at 6 and 7:30. You'll see these same Shiloh Christian Saints tomorrow night at 7:30. They'll face those Ozark Hillbillies. That's it. For our broadcast crew, I'm Lynn Gregson. Have a great night. Go Tigers.